If you stay with me until the end of this message, you will never see money, success, or yourself the same way again. Because what you are about to hear is not about being rich or poor in your bank account. It is about being rich or poor in your thinking, and once your thinking changes, your life has no choice but to follow. Because the truth is, this long before people are rich or poor on the outside, they are rich or poor on the inside, and most people lose the money game before they even start, because they are playing it with the wrong mindset. And nobody ever told them that the real difference between rich people and poor people is not luck, education, connections, or background. It is how they think, react, decide, and move every single day when nobody is watching. And that is why two people can come from the same place, face the same struggles, have the same opportunities, and still end up with completely different lives because one thinks like a builder and the other thinks like a survivor and survival. Thinking will keep you alive, but it will never make you free and poor. Mindset is not about having little money. It is about thinking small, thinking short-term, thinking safe. Thinking. Comfort. First thinking. Why me instead of what can I do? And poor mindset always asks, what will I lose? While rich mindset asks, what can I learn? And that single difference decides everything, because when you ask, what will I lose, you protect what little you have. And when you ask, what can I learn, you expand what you can become. And poor mindset avoids discomfort at all cost, while rich mindset understands that discomfort is the price of growth. And every time you choose comfort over growth, you pay with regret. Later, and poor mindset believes time is something you spend, while rich mindset knows time is something you invest. And that is why poor mindset wastes hours, scrolling, complaining, and waiting, while rich mindset uses hours, building, learning, and creating even when tired, even when bored, even when nobody cares, and poor mindset waits for motivation, while rich mindset moves without it. And this is important because motivation is emotional, and emotions change, but discipline is a decision, and decisions shape destiny. And poor mindset says, I will start when I feel ready, while rich mindset says, I will start and become ready on the way. And that is why one stays stuck planning, while the other grows through action. And poor mindset is addicted to excuses because excuses protect ego, and rich mindset is addicted to responsibility because responsibility creates power. And when you blame your past, your parents, your country, your situation, you give away control. And when you take responsibility, even when it hurts, you take your power back. And poor mindset wants quick results, fast, money, instant success, and rich mindset is patient because it understands that anything that lasts takes time. And poor mindset wants the reward without the process, while rich mindset respects the process more than the reward. And that is why poor mindset quits when results are slow, while rich mindset stays because it knows progress is invisible before it becomes obvious. And poor mindset thinks money is evil or hard to get or only for certain people, while rich mindset sees money as a tool, a reflection of value and effort. And poor mindset says money changes people, while rich mindset says money reveals who you already are, and that is why one fears money and the other learns how to manage it. And poor mindset focuses on spending, while rich mindset focuses on earning, growing, and multiplying. And poor mindset says, how much does it cost? While rich mindset asks, how much will it return? And this is why one buys liabilities to look rich, while the other builds assets to become rich. And poor mindset wants to look successful, while rich mindset wants to be successful. And that difference changes behavior, because when you want to look successful, you spend money. You do not have to impress people you do not like. But when you want to be successful, you delay. Pleasure, invest in yourself and build quietly, and poor mindset avoids risk, but takes hidden risks every day by staying stuck, while rich mindset takes calculated risks, knowing that staying comfortable is the biggest risk of all, and poor mindset fears failure, while rich mindset uses failure as feedback. And the reason this matters is because fear of failure keeps people frozen and feedback makes people better. And poor mindset asks, what if it does not work? While rich mindset asks, what if it does? And poor mindset listens to people who never built anything, while rich mindset learns from those who failed forward and tried again. And poor mindset talks more than it acts, while rich mindset acts more than it talks. And poor mindset wants approval, while rich mindset wants results. And poor mindset seeks validation, while rich mindset seeks progress. And poor mindset waits for permission, while rich mindset creates permission through action. And poor mindset stays busy, while rich mindset stays productive. And poor mindset confuses movement with progress, while rich mindset tracks results and adjusts. And poor mindset avoids hard conversations, hard work, hard truths, while rich mindset leans into them because growth lives there. And poor mindset focuses on what is wrong with the world, while rich mindset focuses on what it can control. And that is why one stays angry and the other stays focused. And poor mindset says, this is just how I am, while rich mindset says, this is who I am becoming. And that shift alone can change a life, because identity drives behavior, and behavior creates outcomes. And poor mindset thinks learning ends with school, while rich mindset knows learning never stops. And that is why one stops growing, while the other compounds knowledge year after year. And poor mindset consumes information for entertainment, while rich mindset consumes information for application. And poor mindset wants comfort now, while rich mindset wants freedom later, and freedom always costs discipline, upfront. And poor mindset thinks saving is impossible, while rich mindset understands that small, consistent actions beat big emotional ones. And poor mindset believes success is about talent, while rich mindset knows success is about habits, and habits are built daily, not magically. And poor mindset says they are lucky, while rich mindset says they worked when nobody was watching. And poor mindset complains about inequality, while rich mindset works to become valuable enough to escape it. And poor mindset asks, why is life hard? While rich mindset asks, how can I become stronger? And poor mindset waits for things to change, while rich mindset changes itself and lets the world respond. And this is the painful truth nobody wants to hear. Your life does not change because you want it to change. It changes because you change. And poor mindset avoids this truth because it hurts. But rich mindset accepts it because it frees you. And once you see this, you cannot unsee it, because every decision becomes a mirror, and you will start noticing how you think when you face discomfort, when you fail, when you get tired, when you feel judged. And in those moments, you will see which mindset is in control. And the good news is, this mindset is not fixed. It is trained. And every time you choose discipline over comfort, responsibility over excuses, learning over complaining, and action over fear, you are training a rich mindset. And every time you choose comfort, excuses, blame, and delay, you are feeding a poor mindset. And the scary part is, both mindsets grow with use and starve with neglect. And your future is being shaped right now by which one you feed daily, and the world does not care which one you choose, but your life will reflect it perfectly. And one day, you will wake up living the results of your thinking, and you will either say, I am glad I stayed disciplined, or I wish I started sooner. And that choice is being made right now in small moments nobody sees. And if you feel uncomfortable hearing this, that is a good sign, because growth always feels uncomfortable at first, and comfort has been lying to you for too long, telling you that you have time, that tomorrow is fine, that one day you will change. But one day is not a date, and someday never comes. And rich mindset understands that time is not waiting, and that is why it moves now. And poor mindset waits for the perfect moment and misses the real one. And the final truth is, this: money follows mindset, success follows standards, and freedom follows discipline. And if you want a different life, you must first build a different mind, and that starts today. Not when you feel ready, not when conditions are perfect, but now, Because the moment you change how you think, you change how you act. And the moment you change how you act, you change where your life is going. And once that happens, there is no going back. Because you will finally understand that rich mindset is not about money. It is about ownership of your life. And poor mindset is not about lack. It is about avoidance. And now that you see the key difference, the only question left is which one will you feed today?